If you have downloaded and open, just raise your hand. Just raise your hand. Don't and try not to talk. So I'll just go on. Nobody have downloaded the data or download the data. Nobody.
We have that.
Okay. So I can move on.
Yes.
Okay. Don't type. I'll forward this. I'll explain and forward to you. Once I'm done explaining, I'll forward it to you. So I'm deciding not to type. So what we'll be looking at um, insert inserting a pivot table. On topics, inserting a pivot table. Uh, Look at how to drag fields. Summary. Let's put for sorting. Let's put sorting. Then filter. Let's put charts. TimeSeries. Now slicer. We have slicer. We have summary calculation. We have multi-level pivots. We have two dimensional. Group. We have dashboard. So let's cover this once first. Aggregation. Aggregation. So I'll send it to you on WhatsApp. Continue.
Hello, sir.
I can hear you, sir.
This all these notes, will you send it for us?
I'll send it to you. I'll send it.
Okay, sir.
So let's start something first. I'll send the notes. If you not see it, like you raise your hand, I can send it to you. No, you not see it. And as we're working on this data, um, be mindful of saving your work because some of our system, I'm not there to know the kind of system you're using. So you don't have to be frustrated when working on it. So some system can easily shut down because of the processor speed and the RAM also. So only what you need to be doing just continuous saving, just save as you're working, save so that maybe in case the system just the Excel shutdown can easily open the ones you save and continue from where you stopped. So with that like, try to save continuously as you're working on it. Try to save.
Please,
So
I
let's move
just
on. Let's
class,
look at
please.
this.
I was having problem logging in, please. So I don't know what we're looking at.
Oh, today, where is network now?
That's what I'm saying. That I'm just logging in now. I was having
And
challenges
I
come
just
logging.
okay. I'm just starting actually. So you made those at the right time. I've sent the database. It's on the group restaurant data. I was starting with that. Then I've sent the notes also. So let's start by explaining what this pivot table covers. So the Excel pivot table is a powerful tool used to summarize, analyze, exploit, and present data in an interactive way. So it allows users to reorganize and aggregate large data sets without altering the original data. I tell students that this is the best tools for analysis. You don't have to be cramming formulas. You don't have to say equals if, equals count, equals other stuff. You don't need them here like that. So you can do some things without formulas, without calculation, without doing the sum one, sum two counts. VLOOKUP. You don't have to do it here. But if in any case it requires you to use them, you already know how to use those functions. You get that? So the key features of pivot table, we have summarization, quickly creates summaries like sum, average, count, statistic. So we have dynamic updates. Data can be refreshed when source data changes. So you can refresh your data easily when the source data changes. We have the filtering and sorting, easily filter and sort data for better insights. We have grouping, group data by date, category, or custom values. We also have calculated fields, add custom formulas for advanced calculation. Do that. Drill down, double click on a value to see detailed data. So all these are some of the key features of pivot table. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Somebody's system is echoing our class. I don't know. Person. I don't know. Help us mute. Can help us mute. So, but I'm trying to record it also, so you don't have like some. So you can't have two voice on it. So let's move on. So these are some of the areas I want to cover this. If not possible, can cover it today, but because of some people who ask questions, may not cover everything. I'll give room for question. So I may not need to cover everything today, but anyway we stop, we'll continue from the next class. So I've sent the database we are to use. Wait, again. I've sent the database we are to use. I've sent it to the group. Um, Restaurant dataset. So when giving a dataset, the first thing to look at is if the data is in a good order, if it's organized. By after this pivot table classes we are going to do now, we'll move to data cleaning, advanced data cleaning, how to clean up a missed data that is not in structured form, how to structure it. You understand? Unstructured data, how to put it in a structured format. So we'll look into that. Maybe that is next class. Maybe that will be next week. We'll look into data cleaning. Look at some um, files that we can clean and practice. But today, what we're looking at is pivot table. So I'm going to open my own database or my own table. And I'm using um, restaurant data. So this is the table we are going to use for our class. This is the table we are going to use for our class. I'm going to teach two things here. I'm going to teach you the pivot table and also teach you how to create connections between two tables or more than two tables. So this database have two tables inside. This restaurant database have two tables inside. The first table is the order table, the orders table. While the second table is what? The item table. So take notes. We have two tables that we are using in this class. The first table is what? The order table. The second table is what? Is the
I
item
think.
table. So looking at the two tables now, for me, giving you this table is in is structured. It's structured table. You have dates, you have time, you have order number, you have item, then you have counts. So this table that I'm giving you is in a structured order. Then you have item. You have item, you have category, item name, price, you have cost. Okay? So this table I sent to us is a well organized table. Like I said, by next week we'll start working with dirty data. So I'll give you a table, we'll play with it, clean it, and look at where to arrange it and how to arrange it, how to remove unwanted column, unwanted rows. So that will be next class. But for this class, before we start the pivot table, we need to create a connection between these two tables. Okay, Chris, you're raising your hand.
Yes, I want to ask, is
Okay.
there a possibility of this? You know, we have two tables on this sheet.
Yes.
Is there a possibility we can join the table together?
Yeah, that's what I want to do first now. That's what I want to do now.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So let's move on. So given this table now, before you can create a connection, before you start creating connection, know the column they have in common. So what column do we have in common here between these two tables? What do you see that is common? What do you see that is common between the two tables? From your end, what is common?
Item.
Item. Okay, item is common between the two tables. So to create that relationship, take notes. I want to start now. To create that relationship, you need what we call power pivot. You need power pivot. This is my power pivot. Check on your ribbon if you have these two. Everybody, if you have it, raise your hand. If you don't, if you don't have it, raise your hand. So I know how many people that don't have it. I will now show you how to bring it in. If you don't have that power pivot, raise your hand. If you have it, no problem. I can continue my class. If you know you don't have that power pivot, it's at the top of the ribbon. At the top of the ribbon. This is your ribbon. Your file, home, insert, page layout, formula, data, review, view, then power pivot. Check. It's only one person that don't have it. Two persons. Okay, fine. So to bring that power pivot to your, if you like, don't raise your hand and you don't have it, and don't ask me question if you do not see it. Though. So let's go on. It's only three people that raise hand. So those three people that are permitted, four are permitted to ask me question if they did not see it. So let's go on. We have you click on file to bring it in. You click on file and take notes. We don't have this power pivot on Excel 2010. We don't have it on 2013. We don't have it on 2007. It's not there. You understand? So if you're using 2013 or 2010, they may ask you to download external plugin for that. Are you following? They may ask you to download an external plugin for that power pivot. But if you are using 2016, 2019, 2021 upward, from 2016 upward, it's there by default. It's there. Once you install it, you see it there. But you will not be seeing it on the ribbon. You need to activate it yourself. So to activate it is what I want to show you now. To bring it up on that ribbon is what I want to show you. Step 1, click on the File tab. Step 2, you scroll down to Options. Click on Options. I will go back again. Step 1, click on the File tab. Step 2, click on the option. So you click on Options. Here we have General, we have Formula, we have Save, Language, Advanced, Customize, Ribbon. You scroll down to Add-ins. Add-ins. Can you see my cursor? You click on Add-ins.
Please, I didn't see the option you were talking about.
Down. When you click on File, scroll down. You see option. After Account, you see option.
It's not there.
It's there. It's there. Click File. Click on File.
I've done that.
Look at what do you have on your own files? What do you have?
I have home, new,
Uh-huh.
open, get ads in, info, save as Adobe, print, share as Adobe, export, close, more.
More. What do you say on more?
Okay, I've seen options.
So let's move on. So click options, then click on add-ins. From add-ins, you come down to where you have manage. Look at my cursor. Manage. Can you see manage? Can you see manage? So click manage, then you select come add-ins. Come add-ins. Select come add-ins. Are you following? Those that raise hand, are you following? Select come add-ins. Then click on the come add-ins. If you have clicked it, then you click go. So once you click go,
Um,
you will see it here.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we have, okay, the one you are clicking on is just Power
Just
Pivot.
power pivot for Excel.
Come adding, right?
Yes, come add it, then click go.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah, do you see this stuff I'm seeing on my screen?
Yeah,
Just check
Sorry,
only.
I can't
yeah,
find
I've seen it.
options in my own though.
I've seen it, sir.
Wait,
I
you
have it
can
on my
see
system. I'm
Microsoft
just
data
One person first,
streamer.
one person first. One person. I'll attend to everybody. I'll attend to you.
Microsoft. Okay,
I'll
is
attend
it the
to everybody.
Microsoft Power Pivot for Excel?
Yes.
Micro. Okay, so we'll click
Just
on
don't click
OK.
on add. Don't click add. Click OK. Once you check that button, click OK.
So I have it. I'm just following up in case
Okay.
I'm working
Oh,
for
I've
Okay.
seen it.
Sorry,
Then
I
click
can't
OK.
Power
find it in
Pivot.
mine though.
You can't find it in your own side.
Yes.
Did you click on come add-ins?
I'm on file. What is here is a new from template. Open, inside, close, save as
Go to
add.
option now. You don't have
Nothing
option.
like no.
Eh?
Sorry?
You don't have option.
There is no options.
You don't have more.
So I don't have option. I
No
don't have
more.
more.
No more. No option. What do you have on your? What do you have? Read what you have there.
Is it me?
No, no. Who answered
Okay.
for?
Mine is a new. New from template. Open recent, close, save. As in
I can't hear
just
you.
import, reduce as share, always a high, something like that. Yeah. Page setup,
Okay. See
print
what you do. See
formatting,
what you do.
property.
Use your phone. Use your phone. Snap and send to me.
Sorry?
Send. Use your phone to snap your screen and send it.
All right.
Yeah, do that fast. Do that
Let me
fast.
know.
So we can move on.
Mr. Dan,
Yes, ma'am.
I don't have it on my own. I'm snapping my screen as
Yes,
well.
I'll take your WhatsApp. I'll take it. Honestly.
I've sent to you, sir. Okay,
Okay.
you
Let me.
said option.
You have option now. Me, I'll beat you.
You
Ah.
see, Mr. Dan, you know that I have to open another WhatsApp, another Excel.
You have option. I'm seeing option in your own.
So I should click here now.
Click on the option.
I've done that.
Look at me now. Look at my screen. See my own option. Use my own option.
Yes.
Click on click on add-ins. Add-ins.
Okay, God.
Add-ins. Look at add-ins.
Class, eh? Okay, yes, I've seen it.
Uh-huh. So come down to manage. Look at your right hand side. Come to manage. Then choose come add-ins. Come add-ins.
Right hand side. I'm not seeing manage
Look at
here.
my cursor. Look at my cursor. See my cursor here. Manage. This place you have manage.
Okay. Yes.
Uh,
Yes.
Click on that drop down. Then select come
Okay, the
add-ins.
drop down. Come add-ins. Yes.
Yeah, come add-ins.
Okay.
Then click go. Go. You see go there.
Yes.
What do you see when you click go?
Brought out another box, a box of come add-ins in.
What
Come
did you see there?
add-ins.
What did you see under
My
it?
Microsoft data streamer
Did not
for
see
Excel.
power pivots for Excel.
Microsoft Power Map for Excel. Microsoft. I've seen it now. The last one.
Oh yeah, check it. Click on that checkbox. Click on that checkbox. Then click OK. Click on the checkbox, check it, and click OK.
Check. Okay.
Mother, let me see your own. You sent Abby. You're using MacBook, Abby.
Mr. Ben, check your WhatsApp.
Madam, see that you're using MacBook. Madam
Done.
Uche, can you hear me?
I can.
Where is she now? Where is she? Where is she? Hello, Madam Uche. Right, she's not available. Let me continue my class. So let's go on. Everybody have it now, abi?
Not yet. So.
So the next thing to do, who does not have it? Let me know. So I'll continue my class. Finish so I don't waste time on my class. So the next thing to do is to format. Please take notes. After bringing this power pivot. After bringing it, the next thing to do is to format your table. To format, you have three ways you can format this table. You can use Ctrl T to format. You can use format as table, or you can use insert a table. So I'm going to use just one. I will click
Sir, please
inside,
come again.
listing again.
Okay, sir.
Format a table. You can do it in three ways. You can use
Okay.
Ctrl T, you can use format as table, or you can use insert a table. You didn't get what I said now.
Insert a table,
Look
format
at
the
it.
table.
Let me be showing you now. This is
Okay.
this is the first one. Format as table. Look at my picture.
Yes, I've seen it.
See format as table. This is it here. You can use
Yeah.
this one format as table, or you come to insert. This is table. You see it?
Yes.
Insert a table, or you use Ctrl C, which is the shortcut. So I'm going to use that Ctrl C. Then click OK. So do the same thing to the second one. Ctrl T. Then OK. So I formatted these two tables.
Control T.
I'm lost. So.
But make sure your cursor is inside the data. Don't put it outside the data. Put it inside the data.
Any of the data, right?
Yes, any of the data. Then Ctrl T.
Control T.
Mm. Ctrl T.
Yes, it has okay, right?
Yes, just click OK. Then do this. Do for the second one.
Okay.
Done. Done, everybody. So let's move on.
Mr. Ben, I'm lost. So.
I was calling you since now. You no answer. So I'm delaying my classes. I was calling you say, is it MacBook you're using? Is it paid Microsoft you're using?
Yeah,
I
yeah, it's
told you
Mark.
how to assist you. You not talk.
Mark will give you issue.
Hmm?
If it's Mac you're using,
MacBook will give you
you
issue.
need to pay for the product. You need to pay so that I can have access to everything. You can't have access to it like that. Like you're using the free Excel. Your Excel is it
That is
license?
why I did.
Is your Excel
That is
license?
why I'm not.
If it's not licensed, you cannot use it like that. You don't have HP at home or Dell.
No, no, no. That's the one I'm looking for.
What I'll do
My
for you is
HP
that
is not in good
just
shape.
just catch me up tomorrow. But be in this class, catch
Huh?
me up tomorrow. Let me see what I can do for you.
I can't hear you.
I said catch me up tomorrow afternoon. Let me see what I can do for you. Whether
Okay.
I'll help you.
All right, all right.
But stay in the class to and see what we are doing so you can do it.
Sorry?
I said still be in class to see what we are doing. And
Oh, okay, sure, sure, sure.
so let's go
All right,
on.
thank you.
After this, we need to give each of these table a name. Don't forget, this one below is the sheet name. This order and item are the sheet name, right? Are you following? These are the sheet names. So we need to give our table a name. This table now, this table that is order, on the table name is showing table 1. So I need to rename it. Look at my table name up. Showing table 1. I need to rename it to order. Next, same thing to item. I need to rename this item to item here. Done. So after renaming,
Sir,
yes, I can hear you.
like after we've highlighted everything like this, what's the next step? I didn't get what you were doing. I've
I
highlighted it.
click on the, you have give your, you've formatted your table now.
Okay, I should format.
If not format, your own is not showing like this.
It's showing like this. It's
And
showing
now
like this.
it's formatted already. So click on
Okay.
the design, see design here. Then give your table a name. This is table name here. Look at it, your left hand side. If you have not give it a name, to show table 1. So give it a name. Look at my cursor here. Give it a name.
Okay, I've clicked on design. After design, what should I?
Look at your left hand side. Give your table a name. You see table name.
Wait, oh. My left hand side.
Yes, now look at, see the starting after under
Okay,
5.
table one, yeah.
Rename it.
Okay, what should I name it with?
Same name
Anything.
used for that sheet. The same name used for the sheet of that table.
Okay, I'll order.
Do the same thing for item. Please, if you are not getting what I'm doing, ask me question. Can see the way I'm answering the guy now. Ask your own question. So you don't lose in the class. I know how to assist you.
I don't even know. I don't know where to start because network is taking me in and out.
You don't know where to do what?
As well. I don't know where to ask the question. To start the question now.
So you don't know where to ask question. That is good.
No, you don't understand my question. If I ask my question, it will take the class back.
Okay, don't worry. I'm
That's
recording.
what I meant.
I'll forward you the class. Don't worry. Thank you for not taking us back.
Okay.
So let's go on. After formatting your table, renaming your table, what you need to do now is to load it to your data modeling. So this is how you load. This is how you load it. So I'll start with the order. I'll click on the other table anywhere inside the other table. Then I'll click on my power pivot. So you click on your power pivot, and click on add to data model. Click on add to data model. You allow it to load. Allow
Any
the
of the
data to
any
load.
of the table, right?
Start anyone you want to start with now. Click on it. Add to data model. This time around,
Okay,
I can't be doing it twice because I don't want to load my table 2 times. It will not work. So it's going
okay,
to
I should click
I
on
can't load.
power pivot, right?
Yes. Load to data model. Load to data model. Under power pivot, you see load to data model.
Okay, add to data model. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Allow it to load. Don't rush it. Don't click anything. Allow the data to load.
It's taking
Okay,
time to load though, but I brought out one table for me. Create table.
You say you don't know where to start. How do you get that one again?
Holy
No,
Spirit
like
has intervened.
no Holy Spirit. At least the ones I met. Let me start from where I met.
Yeah,
That's
that's not for where you this place and not do what I said they should do before. Don't jump. You can't jump.
It's that's the next step. It's opened a different Excel, the power pivots for Excel. Like it opened a new Excel spread.
Have you finished loading like this? Look at my screen.
Yes.
Then close it. Close it. Close.
No, like when I clicked on it, it opened. It brought out another page.
Yes, now
Yeah, one small table.
close it. Close it. Then
I should
do
close the table that it brought out.
see. Look at the second one now. Look at the second one. Add to data model here. It will open a fresh table now like this.
That's what I'm saying. That's the
I
first
said
one,
close
the
it.
other
Close
one.
it.
Thank
Close it.
you for
Close it
sugar.
again. Once you open it like this, once you open it, finish loading. Close and do the same thing to the
Okay.
second table. Close it, then do the same thing to the second table.
Sir, we should close this one that has pop up.
And how many do you load now? You load one, Abi?
I load the first table.
Close. See my cursor. This star here, close it. This X, close it.
Which one?
Do as if you want to close the screen now. This one, yeah.
He brought out another Excel sheet for me. Who is that?
So I should close it.
Yes. Close it.
It has gone back. Oh.
Look at my cursor. Say you see. Do you see this now? Can you see close?
I'm not even seeing your cursor.
Another Excel sheet.
What are you seeing on my screen?
I'm just seeing the new page. It's
What
that
are you
pops
seeing on
up.
my screen? What are you seeing on my screen?
I'm seeing the new page
The
that
page
is
that
popping up.
comes with
That has
data
The new page, Abi.
heading.
power.
After we click on
After
add
we
model.
clicked on
Look at
add
my
model,
cursor. See my cursor. Where is it? Where is my cursor?
it's on the close.
We can't even see your
icon.
You
cursor.
can't see. I cannot see your
It's on the
cursor.
close the X.
Okay.
I say
It's
cancel
on the
it.
X.
Cancel the first one. Cancel it. Click on that
Hmm.
close. Click on that close. Close it like this. It will go back to the read table.
Yes.
Okay.
Do the same thing to the second table. That's what you did to the first table. Add the second table again to data model. That's what I said to do. The same thing.
Okay, sir. English is hard though.
Yes, ma. What did you say?
No, guys, this should have, if you calm down, look at what he's doing before you do, so that you understand what he's saying. If not, you will not get it.
You not
You're
get
making
it.
him
That's
repeat
just it.
himself. Just look at what he's doing, then you can do your own. So
Sir,
that
I've
we
gotten it.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I did not get my own. Oh, my own is giving me different thing.
Now, you said you are far away from where we are. Now, you say you did not get it. What do you want me to do now?
I don't know.
I don't want to laugh this time. So make me to laugh. See now, make me to laugh. I want to be serious and teach. See now, make me to laugh. Okay. Oh yeah, see what you will do, eh? I can't use this table again to explain to you. See that screen you show me? That you want to format your table. Click enter. Format the three tables first. I mean the two tables. After you finish formatting it, are you listening? After you finish formatting the tables, then load that two tables to your data model. Yeah, load it. Each of them. Load the two tables to the data model. So if you are finished loading, let me know.
Sorry,
Yes, sir.
I'm lost.
Who is lost? Define you. Maybe the week.
I can't find myself in this class. I stopped at renaming the
Okay. You that
sheet.
you're that you can share screen. Let me see your own screen.
Okay.
Let me stop sharing. Share your
Hey God.
maybe somebody else use your own screen to share. But after this one now, I'm going back. I will not go back to anybody again. I will not go back again. So what you need to do, concentrate. Look at what I'm doing. You hold on and do the same thing. I share your screen.
So I stopped the
Uh-huh. That's where you stop, Abby. Click on other table. Abby
yes.
on for other table. The other table. Let me see.
Yes. I've done for
Which one
this.
have you load to model? Have you load order to model?
No, nothing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go to power pivot. Oh yeah. Add to model. Add to model.
It's my phone.
Allow it to load. Allow it to load. Once you finish loading, you now can you now close it.
Okay, sir.
Wahala, ó ti pọ̀ jù.
Close it.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Take
Yeah, I
the
should
second
do
table.
the
Do
same thing.
the same thing. That's all. That's there I am. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hey,
Uh,
God,
so, option.
oh.
Please look at my screen. Follow what I'm saying. You get it. It's very simple. Okay. So I'll go back again. Let me see. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
So if
Yes.
you close it, if you close the two, you now say, I can't see my how to model again. Maybe I've closed the two. Hmm? See what you will do. Come to manage under power pivot. Come to manage. Click on manage. Click on manage.
Okay.
Then you will see the table you just loaded now. This is the table.
Oh,
Look at it.
okay.
This one, the one that is below it, you have a table item. You have table order
Yes.
items, table order. I've used those ones before. I've loaded those ones before. So we are going to delete them. We don't need those ones again. I've used those ones for other classes, so we don't need this one. We are going to delete
Which one
this.
are we deleting, sir?
Just so look at my screen. I'll show you how you're going to delete them. Look at my screen.
Okay.
Come to diagram view. Your right hand side. You will see data view, diagram view. Click on diagram view.
Okay.
So click on it.
Okay, sir.
You see it now. You see the two tables, the four tables.
Yes, sir.
So these are our own table. These are our own table. This is what we're using. This one, I'm going to
Which
delete
one,
this.
sir?
Click on delete these two.
Which one
Delete
am
this.
I deleting, sir?
Look at my cursor now. These two. Table,
Okay.
table item and table order. Delete the two. Delete.
Okay.
Select and delete with your delete key on your keyboard.
Because how did you select it?
Control now. Control select. Control click. Hold your control, then click. You select the two and click on delete.
My God.
Okay, we are deleting the two, sir, right?
Yes. And leave only these two. Don't delete everything. No. leave this.
Oh,
Hey, God. Oh.
Leave
Which
this.
two, sir? I don't understand. Please.
You
now
have
they say God.
four tables. Four tables. I said
I'm
that two.
not.
I've used those two before. Delete them. Just click one like this. If you click one, click delete on your keyboard and delete.
Ah, sir. Yeah, I don't know if it's my.
On my
Look at
own,
my.
I'm seeing table items and table
I
orders.
said you delete that table item and table order. Maybe you can locate your delete on the keyboard. Eh? Click on the first one you want to delete. Then click on delete. If you click on delete, it will bring out something like this.
Yes.
Just click delete from model, finish.
Hey God. So I probably not make the mistake or not.
What happened? What happened?
Okay, let me start all over again. Let me start all over again.
Can't start all over again, no. It will give you
No,
error.
like on the like going back
So what
to
you
manage.
select is order and item.
Delete item, order, item,
Yeah.
table
So what
item.
is left is order and item.
That is what I'm having on my screen. That's what you keep.
Okay, sir. Which one am I deleting, sir?
So can we close it back?
Come close to. Hold on. Who is raising hand?
Sir.
Yes.
Oh, my screen is showing table item and table order. Which one do you say I will delete?
I said delete. How many tables do you have up together?
2.
How do you have two? It's supposed to be 4.
Ow. Sir. Oh.
Maybe you added a
Can I?
table in orders and items.
Yes.
Are you not seeing those tables there?
I'm not seeing it. I'm just seeing just this one you are displaying.
That means you did not add. You did not add to the data model.
I added to data model, sir.
I'm not sure. Share
And
your
it
screen.
brought me here.
You can
Sir,
share.
can I snap my screen and show you?
You
Eh?
can share. You can share.
No, I'm using my phone, sir.
Snap. Let me see.
You need to
Okay, sir.
expand it. Expand it. Once you expand it, you will see it.
Let's see now. Let's see what he's saying first.
If you can
Okay.
expand your screen, you will see it is there.
Okay, sir. I'm coming, sir. Okay, I've sent it to the group, sir.
Okay. I say click on diagram view. You are still on this place. Look up. You see
Okay,
diagram.
I've clicked on diagram view. Or is it data view I will go to?
When you click on diagram view, you see something like this. What you're showing me now is another table. And Chris, you did not add those two tables. Say yes. It's supposed to be 4
I
tables there.
don't.
But don't click on anything again. Let me tell you what you will
Okay.
do. Eh?
Okay.
Click on, go back to your read table.
My read table.
You say you added this one, but I'm not saying that you added. If you add it, to show there, it's not showing
Okay,
there.
okay, okay, sir. Let me start all over again. Let me start all over again.
If you click
I'm
on,
at
if you click
I'm at
on other table.
manage model. Okay, add to model.
Yes, add to model.
I added it to my.
If you add it
I've
now and
done
you say
that.
you added one, Abi,
It's still showing the same thing.
hold on now. It did not load. Like
It's no.
once I finish, you share your screen for me. Let me finish. You
Okay,
just
sir. Just go on, sir.
you just so look up. We say the connection between these was item. So you drag item, drag it to the item here. This is what I'm doing. You drag, click and drag. You know how to drag something. Click, you drag it to this one. So in this order, we have created
Item.
the connection, item to item. So we have created the connection. The connection between these two tables is item. So if there is 8 tables, 10 tables, that is how you will create the connection.
Okay.
I want to show us something.
Oh
So
God.
after creating the connection, what next?
I'm coming. I want to show us something. Let me check. I still have that image. Screenshot. grab it again. Okay, I will check and send that image. I already sent something. Let me check. You have it. Wow. Good. Look at example of what I'm showing us. Can you see this? Can you
Oh
see this?
God. Yes, sir.
Can you see this table?
Yes, sir.
How many tables do you see here? How many tables are you seeing there? 8 tables. Can you see that? I mean nine. 9 tables.
Nine,
And these
nine,
nine
nine,
tables
sir.
are connected. Can you see that they are connected? I just give you two
Yes.
now. Which I give you? Just two. So we are still coming to do 9 tables. Like this table. I'm going to use this table. This is just 2 tables I say you connect. So that you know how it works. So let's go back to our class. So after connecting, you can decide to start your analysis or decide to start creating your charts. But I'm teaching class. I will not start like that. I'm taking you class. So what I will start with is a pivot table. If not, I will just say charts. I'll start doing my charts. So I'll click on pivot table. Look at pivot table here. Can you see my screen? So click on
Yes.
pivot table. Then you have two options here. You can load into a new sheet or existing sheet. So I
Oh
want us to
God.
work on a new sheet, not existing sheet. So leave it as new sheet, then click OK. So now
We
this is
should leave
our
it
pivot.
as what new sheet or existing sheets.
New. Leave it as new. Don't select any existing. So these are pivot table. These are pivot table. You can see pivot table 1. To build a report, choose field from the pivot table field list.
Ah
Choose
God, sir, I'm lost.
from the pivot table. I said share screen. So you cannot share screen. So I don't know how I can assist you
I'm
now.
no.
That is where I can easily assist you.
Okay,
So
let me
let me
just.
let me look at if I can open another data and show you.
No, sir, I continue with the class, so I won't distract everybody with my questions.
Okay. Don't worry, I'm still recording. I'll just explain to you later on when
Okay,
I
sir.
finish. I will not finish everything, but let me just do one or two things. So this is your pivot table. This pivot table can also be copied. If you want to copy it, you can copy it. Maybe you want to do more than 2 questions, you can copy and paste. See that? You can copy and paste. So these three I copy now. Let's use these three. Let's use these three. So if
So
you look,
your screen is.
you say what?
No worries, sir. It's showing now.
It's showing now. So if you look at the item, these are the columns you have under item. You look at the others. These
Wait,
are the columns.
so when you which copy? I tried to do copy and paste, but it didn't paste.
You now look at my
It didn't
cursor.
copy the items.
You highlight it. Highlight the table. Highlight the table like this. Everything like this. Highlight. Then copy. Control C. Then Control V. So let's start with one. The first. Let's start with the first table. Are we ready? Are we ready? Okay. So the first table, I want to display um subcategory and their costs. And I'll ask a question. Subcategory, then costs. So this is cost based on subcategory. So do the same thing. You have four areas here. You have filters, you have column, you have rows, and you have values.
Sorry,
You have
how did
values.
you get this cost or something?
Look at your column now. This is your table item. This cost, this subcategory. Here you have filter, you have column, you have row. Who is that?
Wait, so I'm lost though. I don't understand.
This is your pivot table now. Abi? Let me go back again. Back. Look at it. This is your pivot table. And you have, are we there? We have item. We have others. Inside item is the name of the table. Inside the item, you have columns. You have columns. Are you following?
No, sir.
Where are you lost?
Can you just start from the pivot 1, pivot 2, pivot 3?
No need of pivot 1, pivot 2. I'm
Okay.
gonna go and look for trouble now. Let me delete it. Let me delete it. Let me delete it. I was making it very easy for you so that I've not done anything with it.
Okay. Let's just maintain the one, right?
Leave the one. Let me not look for trouble again. Leave only one. I want you to leave it so that I can use it to do many tables. So later on, if you do that one. So let's go. This is type 5+1. If you look here, look at this area. Look
Okay.
at this area. What do you have here? You have filter. You have
Filter,
column.
column,
You have rows.
rows.
You have values. These rows and column are for dimensions. They are for dimensions. Why
Okay.
these values are for what? Measures.
Figures, measures.
So you have two types: qualitative and
Please,
what?
when you
And
say
quantitative.
dimension, what do you mean by dimension?
Listen now, listen first. Listen, let me explain. You not come carry me and come back. I will explain again. Let me explain this four things first. So filter, you know what you mean when you talk about filter, you want to limit the rows. You want to limit the record. You can use filter to limit it. Maybe you have like 100 rows. Then I say you should filter it to 5 rows. Make use of filter. Or you have database. They say you should show only a particular categories. You use filter. Why rows and columns is how you position it. You know transpose, horizontal and vertical.
Yeah.
So I want my data in horizontal way, it's left for you. I want my data in vertical, it's left for you how you position it. But if you're having a long list, it's better you put the long one in horizontal, then the shorter one in vertical.
Vertical.
Next, we have values. When you talk about values, you're talking about measures. You're talking about something like counts, sum,
Figures.
average, sales, quantity, discounts. Those are
Okay.
the kind of columns you put inside values. Do you get what
Okay.
I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
dimension are category like country. When you talk about country, talk about states, talk
Okay.
about item,
Okay.
what can I region. Those are the kind of thing you put
Value.
inside dimension. On values, put something like price, sales, quantity, discount. That's what you put inside values. You understand?
Okay.
So don't forget we have two data. Let me just say data types in this area now. We have the quantitative and qualitative. You know what quantitative is now, and you know
Yes.
what qualitative is.
Yeah.
So those are the two categories. That's what I mean by dimension and then by measures. Dimension, you know the columns to pick for dimension. You know the columns to pick for measures. If you want to do anything, values, you use I mean anything measures, you use values. Anything dimension, you use row or column. So that is that for those four boxes you're seeing there, they are core parameters. Those four
Okay.
parameters you're seeing there.
Okay.
The
Sir,
expression. Yes,
sir,
sir.
this row and column, can you show more lights? I got every other thing, but this row and column, I just want to get something clear.
And column, your positioning now, your data positioning. If you look at this data now, this one now,
Yes.
how many columns do you have and how many rows do you have? Look at this. This table I'm displaying.
We have six column, and we have six row.
If you transpose it again, it's going to be same 6 column 6 row, abi?
Yes.
Look at this one. Look at this one. The rows are much, but the columns are how many?
The columns are just six.
The columns are just 5 columns.
Okay, five columns, sorry.
5 columns. So imagine now they say you should transpose this thing. How is it going to be?
Okay.
Eh?
Okay.
The rows will now be 5 and the column will be very long.
Yes.
That's what I mean by rows and columns. So
Okay, then how do we know which one to put on the rows? Which one to put
just
on the
like let me just give you an example now. Just like your register in school,
Yes.
when giving your register to pick student name, why do you pick student name in rows? Because they are much.
Yes.
You can now put their address, the subject. You can put it inside columns. You understand?
Yes.
That's
Yes.
the ones that are very long. You know that they are very long. Take that ones to row. The shorter one, like this one, is short. Date, time, order number, item, and cost. It's short. Finish. Just 5
In
years.
other one, longer one should be in the row.
Yes. So let's go on.
Shorter one
Any
column.
question? Any question now? So let's go on. If you look at this place now, you have the tables. This is item and this is order. This is item and this one is order. So I want to do a short analysis and I will ask you, if I'm not using pivot table, which function will give me the same thing? You should be able to answer me if you know it. So now what I want to do, the question I want to do, I will still give you question later on. But this one now, the question I want to perform here now, because of the teaching, I want to check the categories and their costs. You know, this data have categories. You can see the subcategories. It have
Yes.
categories. It have item name. So I want to check these subcategories, and check the cost of each subcategory. I want to know the category that have the highest cost. I want to know the category that have the lowest cost. That's what I want to do. Is that clear?
Okay, so
Yes.
So I'll go back to the table. Next, I will drag category to row. Category to row. Why did I drag category to row? Because it's very long.
it's
If I
longer,
put it
yeah.
on column, look at it. I have to be scrolling like this before I will see everything. Do you see that?
Yes, sir.
That's why I'm choosing row. So with row, should be able to see it. You can see without stress. So then I will now drag cost. Cost to go where? Based on what I
Values.
cost to go
Okay,
to.
values.
Values.
So you can see now, based on the subcategory and the cost. Can you see it?
Yes, sir.
So let me ask you now, if you're giving this question without this thing I'm teaching now, which function will you use to get this answer? And you've done it in class.
Sir?
Mash.
For giving this question, they give you a database. They now say you should calculate their cost based on their subcategory.
Match and index.
Like
VLOOKUP.
Like that.
VLOOKUP.
Like.
Okay, count function. Count function.
Eh?
Count function.
Count function. Okay. Count numbers now.
What am I saying? Sir? I need to pour water on my head.
Oh yeah, try again.
What's the
Somebody else
question
try.
again?
I said if you're giving this subcategory, they say you should now bring these values. You know we are doing this thing brought out some of costs. And I said you get some of cost of each of them. Which function are you going to use? You've done it in class. And it was
Some
sitting
if.
you. Some if now. It was sitting you and say some if this, some if that.
But I said some function now. You said some function.
It's not some. It's some if.
Okay.
There is difference between some if and some. And some
Okay.
ifs. There are three. So you get.
I generalize it.
Please, when I was not in that class when you taught them that one, when you taught them
Okay,
this.
okay. Okay, I hear you. I'll put it in the class again. I will teach that class. So let's go on. So now to get the highest, you can use a rank. You can use rank function. You can decide not to use rank. True or false?
True.
So if I don't want to use rank, I will teach you the two ways. So if I don't want to use rank, I will just click here and select sort from descending order. So in this way, you can see now which one is the highest there.
599.92.
Is it the same thing with your own? Meat dishes is the highest. Why soup is the what? Is the lowest. Is it the same thing?
It's not the
Maybe.
same thing though.
When you sort, you don't have the same value with me. Sort, highest to smallest, the largest to smallest.
What is my sort now?
Where this sort icon, as in, where did you get
This,
it
this
from?
right click here. Right click on the value. Then sort. I'm leaving it, it's showing like that. Right click on the value, then sort. Don't double click. If you double click, it will open another sheet for you. Don't do that. Who is raising hand? Who is raising?
We sort from largest to smallest.
You say what?
We sort from largest to smallest.
Smallest. From largest to smallest.
Largest, smallest.
If you don't want to make use of that, maybe you want to know it by their rank. You want to know by their rank.
Okay.
You can use, let me undo this. You can use rank function. Rank. So with this rank,
Rank.
number, I'm ranking C4. C4. Then the range. Descending order. That one is position 15. F4. So the first is this, consider position 1.
I think this rank is not looking okay. We should have just used sort to get.
So if you want to do like this, maybe you want to assign based on rank, you can do that. To show you the position of each of them from the list. But that sort will not show you position. Sort will not show you position. It will not show you that this one is 3, this one is 4. It will not show you highest and arrange it in descending or ascending order. Are you true?
No.
I will give you the code.
Sorry, the rank that you did now, you did rank, then the reference and this thing, that is from please just
The
open
rank, the
the
number first. Oh, C4. Look at my cursor. C4 first.
okay.
Then from C4 down to C23. C23. Don't select the grand total. It's not included.
Uh,
C23. Then comma 0. 0 is descending order. So after that, can you see the column header? What is the column header? What is the column header? Row label, Abi. What should be the column header? Subcategory. True or false?
Subcategory.
So to correct that, click on analyze or design. Click on design. Click on design at the top. Click
Okay.
on design at the top. Then you click on report layout. Click on design, report layout, then choose tabular form. So it's correct. Now,
I don't get that.
they said, did you see the design? I'm not seeing it.
huh?
The design.
Click on the table now. If you click on the table, this pivot table, you see it up here.
Okay. You select. Okay. Tally. Sharp. So I say must we include those bar data bar.
No, 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 I'm checking something, not you. I'm done with that.
Okay.
Are you done with this one? Are you done with it? I have 25 minutes more. Are you done with this?
Uh,
Are you done?
that rank, I'm trying to do the rank.
If you don't want to do the rank, just sort. Anyone you like, just sort.
No, I want to do the rank. I want to know the way you did it.
Okay, we're looking
Please
at it.
just place.
Okay. So copy your Bible. For you, I'm not doing rank. I'll paste the formula there for you. I'll check it on WhatsApp. So copy the pivot. Copy it. Copy the pivot like this. Don't copy the rank. Oh.
Mm.
Copy the pivot like this. Control C. Then paste it here. Control V. So
That will place me, sir.
paste it elsewhere. Don't place it close to the table.
Okay,
Look at where I
elsewhere.
paste my own.
Okay.
Look at where I paste my own. Look at
Okay.
where I paste my own.
No
Don't
problem.
paste it close to the table.
Okay.
Are you done now?
Yes.
So for this second table, this what we did now, what we did there was learning how to sort, learning how to use rank, then what again? How to make our table in tabular form. Okay. If you look at this table now, and maybe want to remove this grand total, you don't need this grand total. If you don't need it, there is a way you can remove the grand total. If you click on uh, if you click on design, you will see where you have grand total. So you can decide
Yeah,
to
remove.
switch it off. Look at it here. We want to remove
Okay, sir.
the grand total for the row. I can take it out. Can you see it here?
Yes, sir.
Under grand total. Look at it. I can remove it. I can put it on again if I want to put it on. I can put it on.
Okay.
So that is how to remove the grand total for the row. So as it is now, there is no grand total.
Total.
So let's go on. For this second, this is a single dimension. This one we did now is a single dimension. Why is it a single dimension? Because we only make use of one uh, dimension, which is a row. You can see that. We only make use
Yes.
of row. So we are going to do two dimension. We are going to make use of the rows and then the column.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look up. I will select from the item again. I will select category. Category to column because category is very small. This is category. So I will
Okay.
create these categories on column. Then I will put subcategories to row. And see now, it makes sense like this. Or something doing like this. This one is not, look at this one. You see?
No.
No.
So,
Mr. Dano,
yes, ma'am.
the table we copied, where did you paste your own?
I paste it on column F. Look at that is what I'm using now.
Okay, the one you're using now.
Yes. So I will not drag. I want to check the count of each. So I will click on the count. I'll drag it. I mean, I'll click on the dimension. I'll drag
To
one.
validate.
Let me drag category. Count of categories.
To validate.
So this is it for each of them. You can see the count.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is two. two-dimension, two-dimensional pivots
Okay.
starting into a row and a column. So anytime you're given a question and or you're given a question that involves you doing two columns, it's called two-dimension.
Mm.
Okay.
Maybe
What if you have more than
talk now, I can hear you.
If you want
what
to
if
do
you
more
have
than two.
more than like more headings than how do we classify it?
More,
Headings that is more than this. Is this same process will apply?
yes. Some will have like a grouping. It will be grouped into, you can group some like this. Now I can group this data. Look at, you can group this data
Okay.
like this. You see, you
Okay.
can group it.
Ah God, when I will know these things.
You see, you can group it like this. But I don't want to stress myself. If I want to check for each of the categories, I'll just click it to show me what I have inside.
Okay.
So I'm
The
just
grouping is
showing
just
you.
this.
Yes, I'm just showing you the names. I've not even reached grouping because you have this grouping. I don't want to
Mm.
group it. That is under grouping. What I just did now. So this is two dimension. I will do that grouping later. Let me finish this one. So they can ask you now which dimension, which category have the highest. So looking at the data, which category have the highest?
Main course.
The
Main,
results. Desserts. 1, 2, 3.
main
Main
have
course.
the highest
Yeah.
based on what?
Okay. The
Based on
total.
the total, based
Based
on
on
the
the
exam
total.
total.
Based on the total, yes.
But from the category, which one have the highest? Let's start.
From the category.
Yes, inside. Let's see. Let's start
It's still main course.
from the subcategory. Look at what you have. Total. Your right hand side.
Still
Seafood.
food.
You have seven.
Food.
Seafood have seven. The grand total. This one.
Mr. Don,
Yes, ma'am.
can we do this one then we can continue?
Which one?
Like let's do this table, this one you are on.
Okay, you have
Then
not done it. I do it. Yes.
Hey. Odd when.
input category. So,
If you are following the class, let me see your hand up. Raise your hand. If you are following this class, up to where I am now. Raise your hand. You're following it.
my hands are up. Oh.
I'm seeing people that are raising hand. Only three people are following my class. I'm going to remove others. I'm going to remove everybody that is not following.
Well, looking at what you're doing, but
They're not following
I'm
now.
going
Remove
to
them.
ask at some point. I just want to wait for the recording so that I will use it to revise. I don't want to
And
start
that means you're
saying.
following now. That means you're following now.
Same here, sir. I don't want to be
Okay.
distracting you, but we are following
Yes,
you. We are
I'm
yes, it is
seeing
this
what
class.
you're doing, but I just want to wait for the recorded video. Then I can now
Okay.
look at it properly.
Okay.
because
Mr.
I'm
Sheo,
lost.
Mr.
Sir.
Sheo, you're
Yes,
following,
sir.
right?
Yes.
Okay. Don't hesitate to ask question if you need if you have any question. Ask question. Anyone that is not clear, ask me. So this what we just did now is two-dimensional pivots. Have you done that? Everybody, have you done that?
Still on it.
Okay.
I don't know why this thing.
You have 3 minutes more to do it.
Honestly, sir. That this other one you did, this one now, I got me more confused. I was following the first one you did, which is top category, and
Okay.
then what's it called, and then price. But I got lost the way you.
This one,
No, the first one you were doing, I was following up, not
uh-huh.
until you
Yeah,
experimented. This one's there. Your cursor is right now. I got
you understand this one? You understood this one I did. This one.
yes.
Sorry, this
Then
one is not.
this one is a expansion of this one you did, right?
This one is two dimension. That one is single dimension.
Okay, this two
This
dimension
one,
is not
what I
very
did
well.
with this one was showing the categories and the subcategory. Do you understand?
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to show there.
Category forward.
This is one of the major area you need to master. This one is one of the major area. Pivot table, data modeling, cleaning, conditional formatting. Those are the areas you need to focus more. You know,
So
there is difference between me teaching you classes. You understand? That I'm teaching you.
yes,
I'll be teaching you some topics, different topics. But when you start working, you may not need most of those topics. Do you understand? You may be limited to
yes,
some areas based on the field or what you're doing. You may be limited to some areas, but you need to be conversant with most of them. That's what I'm teaching you. But when you start getting a job or start working with data, not teaching, no, not lecturing, not instructing, once you start working in the field, maybe with a company, maybe something like Amazon, maybe you get like MTN, Etisalat, all those kind of network, all those kind of OP, all those kind of companies. They don't do this kind of, they will not do all these things, teaching you the formula, all those functions. They just have some things they do daily. You understand? Once
yes,
you come to the office, that is what you will do. By the time you do it 5 times, 6 times, you're used to it. Do you get?
yes, sir.
But all these ones now is something you'll be doing every time. This one I'm teaching you now is something you'll be doing. You'll be creating your report. This is what you use and create report. You create report. Sometimes they will tell you that after doing it here, move it to PowerPoint for presentation. Each of these things you're going to do, you now make a presentation, a standard presentation. And when you're presenting it, you are explaining what you did with the data set. So you get there. Alright. But just know that when you start working in an organization, it's different from what me I'm doing. Me,
That's it.
I can take many functions. You can just maybe few, you limited to few that you be using. But pivot table is number one. You need to master it. You need to master it. Are we through? 3 minutes is gone. Oh. So next, I'm explaining now. If you don't want to make use of it like this, you can use grouping.
Grouping,
I've shown you.
highlighting everything.
So I'll just
Okay, you're
move this.
copying.
I'll just move this category down to row. So you can group it like this. If you don't want it in that way, the other I used before, you can group your data like this. That's it.
Okay.
So each category you click, it show you the subcategory. Each category you click, it show you the subcategory. You click on this one now, this main cost, to show you what you have inside main cost.
Of course.
That's how it is. So that is for grouping. Anytime you want to group your data, you don't want it to be in two dimension. If you want it on that row, you understand? This is how
Okay.
this is how you group. You can also group by date. Let me do that. So don't put it below here. Oh. You know there are a lot of things inside. Don't come and put
Yes.
it below here. So let me move. Let me move elsewhere. I'll put it somewhere here. Up. So I have room.
Okay.
I have space. Otherwise, it will overlap. It will overlap.
Yes. When
Ah.
you open.
So I want to group based on date now. So date is inside other item. Look at date. It's inside other item. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll select date. Uh, I'll put it
Row.
on row. It's on column before. So I'll move it to so then I'll come to item, pick price. Okay. Let me use no relationship found there. Let me use pounds. Pounds.
Sir, you don't carry me go where I no know.
Let me use counts. So this count. This is
Okay.
this is sum of counts based on their dates.
Date.
So and it has been grouped into let me show you. You can group it into um, control shift then group. It's already on group. It's already on group. Group. On group. Then group. Group row. Select my friend. Select on group. Ah,
In here grouping again.
it's a group. It's a group. Let me check first. The data one. It's group.
Oh God. Oh Father.
This out. Out. Look at it. Just say it now. So this
Some
is
of
January.
count by
This is
month.
July. So
Okay.
this
Summary
is
of the month.
this is February. You can see you are making your report.
Yeah.
It's very important. So, so you can see the different types of group. You can group it based on year.
Based on month.
If you don't want month, year. This is yearly. Only 1 year you have there. 2022. Sorry,
Yes.
2022. So can go it based on quarter. Quarter. This is four quarter. Quarter one, quarter two, quarter three, quarter four. The highest there is quarter four.
Mm.
Quarter four is the highest. Based on the song count.
Quarter two is the highest.
Quarter what?
Two.
How? What is quarter two? What is quarter two? Quarter four. Check the value now.
Okay. Quarter four.
Okay.
18. 0 to 5.
So that is that on grouping. You can group with dates, you can group with categories or subcategories. So let's move on to filter. So let me explain how filter work now. This is how to make use of filter. Let's say based on this date now, we want to add this date into filter so that we can limit what is showing there. So I want to group it. I want to filter based on let's use the item. I will click here. So you can see filter here now. It's showing item all. I drag that item to filter. It's showing item all. So I can click here now, then select all. These are all the list of items. If I don't want to show all the list of items, I'll just uncheck all. Then I'll keep the one I want to keep. I want to keep 100. This is the analysis for 100. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That is the analysis of 100. So I want to check for, let's check for 205. 205. This is analysis for 205. Item 205. This is the analysis. This is the count of first quarter, count of second quarter, count of third quarter, and count of fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter.
Don't forget, if you click on the plus on the first quarter, it will show you the dates for that first quarter. Everything. It will show you everything in that first
Yes.
quarter. So take it back. So that is how to use filter. If you now discover that this filter, I can't be coming here and be clicking and be dropping down, there is another advanced way you can do it. We call it slicer. If you don't want to make, let me first
Yeah.
shut this one off. Let me pick everything first. So if you don't want to make use of this filter here, you can make use of slicer. Where do you locate slicer? Slicer can be located under analyze.
Another.
Look at it here. Insert
Yes.
slicer. So I want to insert slicer for that same item. Let me use for that item, then click OK. So this is it. You can see the same thing you have inside this item
Filter.
is the same thing you have inside this place. So if I click 100, you can see show you 100, 0, 0, 101, 1, 2, show you each of their analysis. You can see. So this one is mainly used for dashboard. If you're doing dashboard, this is what you'll be using. Slicer is what you'll be using for dashboard. So I'll play it. I play it to bring it back to normal. That is slicer. Now you understand the two, filter and
Yeah.
slicer. So when to make use of filter, you can also use it for what you are using for filter. You can use it for slicer. They are the same. They
Yeah.
are the same. So that will take me to. I'll stop here for today. I'll stop here. This is 1 to 11. This is 11 already. I need to take me. So on Wednesday, we continue from here. We're going to
Okay.
discuss all the areas of pivot table so that when you're doing a Power BI, it will be a walkover for you. You don't have to stress yourself.
Oh,
All this thing you're doing Excel, you can do it with Python. You can do it with Excel. You can do it with SQL. Just know one part very well. You cannot relate it to the other. You understand?
okay, sir.
Yes,
For
sir.
those that saw me teaching class when you join, what I'm teaching them is similar to what you're doing now. But that one is on Python. Now, if you are doing Excel, but if you understand the way this one works, that one should not give you issue. The only thing you understand there is how to use the code to do the same thing this one is doing. Very easy. Okay? So, thank you. Save your work. This is where I'm going
Please,
to
So then
don't forget
show
to
the
send the video.
video.
I'll send it. This is where I'm going to continue on Wednesday. I know where I stop.
Okay.
Where I stop is slicer.
Slicer and filter.
Slicer. But I will give you something to go and try now.
Definitely.
Okay.
So I will keep you busy
Mr.
before.
Dan,
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Dan, Please,
Yes, ma'am.
can you help us share the video always come late?
I will do it now. I'll try and do it now. If I sleep, I'll try and do it now.
Yeah, so tomorrow morning I will go through the class tomorrow morning
Yes.
before I start work.
So
Thank you so much.
yes, ma'am. So I will send you something to work on. So you submit it. This one, all of you know is to submit assignment. I forgive you for the last time. This time around, no missing, no missing this time.
Okay, sir.
But you're coming to the sweet part of it. So you should take it serious. These are the most interesting part I think you should take serious. Take very serious so that at least you see that you learn something. If you have not been learning anything, if you focus on this one, you know that I'm good on this part. Thank you. I've sent it. Good evening. Right. Good night.
Good night, Sister. Thank you.